What's happening, everybody? Boy Big Brando, and today's question comes to you from Mark Simmons. Mark Simmons just wants to know, do I do any type of paid marketing, paid promotion, paid advertising? Now, I'm guessing he's asking about like Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram ads, and shit like that. And the short answer is no, I don't do any of that. If you watch any of my videos on how I do the Instagram marketing, that's pretty much what I do. Me personally, I don't see the need as a business owner to invest this kind of money into advertising when I could do it on my own and just put in the work, you know, via Instagram or whatever it is. Now, if you haven't watched that video, the short story of it is I utilize popular hashtags or any hashtags in the target audience that I'm trying to go after, and I just engage with people going back and forth. The idea is if anybody ever likes my page or comments on my page that doesn't follow me and I don't know, what I'm doing is usually clicking on that person's name, seeing if I know them, who they are, maybe look at some of the general interests and how they figured out how to find me and shit like that. The idea is for the customer to also do the same when I'm operating under my brand's page, right? So let's just say I'm starting some kind of skate company or something like that. I'm making t-shirts for skaters or something. So I would utilize a bunch of these hashtags. I would look up skate parks, maybe local skate parks, or maybe I would do like, you know, street skaters or whatever it is. So I would utilize some of these hashtags, go down, and now I have pretty much all the information about the customer on their page, right? A lot of people post about their life. They're posting about where they're skating, when they're skating, what kind of boards they ride, what kind of wheels they ride, the clothes they're wearing, shit like that. Even if they were into a certain beer or whatever it is, a lot of it is on their profile or on their Instagram timeline already. So I could go through there and just engage with them. I'm under my brand's page, and let's say that, you know, this skater's favorite beer is Newcastle, and he hashtags Newcastle, or I just see that he's drinking Newcastle. I could go in there and just start talking about Newcastle. That has nothing to do with skating, but I'm a skate brand trying to sell him something, but I don't have to sell him in the comments. All I'm doing is just going back and forth and engaging with him. So he's going to be like, I've been talking to this dude all day. Who the hell is he? Click on the page and then see I'm selling skate shirts or whatever I'm selling at the time. So this whole concept is pretty much just looking for the target audience, and you have the opportunity to say, I want to sell something to this person. I think my shirts would look good on this person. I think this person would invest in my t-shirts. How do you know that? Because you could see what they're wearing, you could see what they look like, you could see what they're into. So you have that common interest already built in through Instagram. With the paid promotion and stuff like that, it's just going off of algorithms. It's kind of narrowing certain things down, but you invest so much money in it and you don't know exactly who you're targeting. You know what I mean? Me personally, when I see ads on Instagram, I'm just scrolling past them. If something doesn't catch my attention, I'm just scrolling past it. So it's wasted, pretty much wasted money. I think it's cool to be in front of a lot of eyes, but if those eyes aren't actually paying attention to what you're doing, it's a waste of money. You know what I mean? So for me, that's what I do for any type of marketing when I'm running these brands. If I'm doing a niche brand, if I'm doing an actual streetwear brand or whatever it is, I go to the hashtags first, and I know already who I want to sell to, and I know that customer already. I kind of have an idea on who I want to sell to, and I'm utilizing these hashtags and just going down and looking for these customers. And you might be thinking, that's a ton of work to do. We all have time to be on our phones, whether we're looking at Instagram, Facebook, posting, or just reading posts or watching YouTube videos or whatever it is. So you have the time to do it. You just have to put the work in. For me, if I'm taking a shit, I could be on the toilet for 10 minutes and just going through my fucking phone and just creating conversations with potential customers. And I don't have to sit there and go back and forth with them. I could just start the conversation and leave my phone for, you know, a few hours, come back and then see if they replied, and just keep going like that. So 10, 20 minutes here and there, it's not going to hurt nobody. We're already on our phones more than that already, just looking at random shit. So why not use some of that time to start getting sales and start engaging with people? You know what I mean? Hopefully this helps you out. Mark Simmons, I appreciate the question. As you can see, this is a little different view of the my little workspace. That's the camera setup with the ring light. There's press. I got a big ripper right here. I'm actually cutting out decals. If you could see, I'm working on some shit like this. LA Anarchy stuff. I'm gonna start throwing some decals on this big ripper, and yeah, I gotta get back to weeding it and getting this shit done. All right, appreciate you guys. Catch you guys on the next one. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments or tweet me at Big Brando. I'm getting a lot of questions now through Twitter. Very dope. So I'm gonna be making more videos and just getting this motherfucker rolling for you guys. All right, catch you guys on the next one. Yeah.